Join me as I dive into the mysterious 1955 UFO encounter in Ohio and see if I can uncover the truth behind this creepy story. On a stormy night in October 1955, something strange happened in the small town of Kelly Hopkinsville, Ohio. A family claimed to have encountered a UFO and its alien occupants, which would go down in history as one of the most well-documented and intriguing UFO cases of all time. The encounter involved multiple witnesses, including children, who described seeing a strange object in the sky and beings that seemed to be observing them. The central mystery surrounding this encounter revolves around the credibility of the witnesses and the skepticism they faced from authorities. The family, led by a man named Edward Arnold, reported seeing a bright light in the sky that descended into a nearby field. They described the beings as short, with large heads and grayish skin, which seemed to be studying them. However, when they reported their experience to the local authorities, they were met with skepticism and even ridicule. The witnesses' experiences were varied, with some describing seeing a large disc-shaped object, while others reported seeing strange lights and creatures. The media coverage of the event was significant, with local newspapers publishing stories about the encounter. The government also launched an investigation, but it seemed to have been inconclusive. As the story spread, it became clear that something unusual had occurred that night. The encounter was widely reported, and it remains one of the most famous UFO cases in American history. One of the most dramatic aspects of the encounter was the testimony of a young girl who claimed to have seen the beings up close. She described them as having large, almond-shaped eyes and being completely silent. Her account, along with those of the other witnesses, has been widely studied and remains a fascinating aspect of this encounter. The key points of this encounter include the multiple witnesses, the description of the beings, and the government's lack of explanation. The encounter had a significant impact on the local community, with many residents still talking about it today. It remains a significant event in the broader context of UFO history. If you've got any thoughts on this creepy encounter, be sure to comment below. If you're hungry for more mysteries, check out my video on the Moberly Jourdain incident, another bizarre UFO sighting that's sure to leave you questioning reality.